The Denver Nuggets head east in search of snapping a two-game losing streak when visiting the Philadelphia 76ers on Monday. Denver is second in the Northwest Division at 40-28 and 2.5 games behind the first-place Utah Jazz. Denver was defeated by the Toronto Raptors 127-115 on Saturday. The leading scorer for Denver was Nikola Jokic with 26 points. The Nuggets were dominated on the boards by Toronto 50-39. Philadelphia will complete a back-to-back on Monday when hosting Denver after playing on the road Sunday against the Orlando Magic. Philadelphia is first in the Atlantic Division at 40-25, with a half-game lead over the Boston Celtics. Philadelphia was defeated by the Brooklyn Nets 129-100 on Thursday. The leading scorer for Philadelphia was Joel Embiid with 27 points, but as a team the 76ers shot only 32.3%. Philadelphia will be playing its second game in as many nights when hosting Denver, but that should not affect the 76ers in a negative way. With the addition of James Harden, the 76ers have a strong inside/outside combination in Harden and Joel Embiid, with both averaging 22 points or more per game. Denver has struggled to cover the number of late, failing to cover 5 of its last 7. Take Philadelphia 76ers -5. The Portland Trail Blazers look for their second consecutive victory on Monday when they visit the Atlanta Hawks. Portland is fourth in the Northwest Division at 26-40 and 15.5 games behind the first-place Utah Jazz. Portland defeated the Washington Wizards 127-118 on Saturday, with Josh Hart scoring a career-high 44 points. Portland snapped a 6-game losing skid with the victory. The Atlanta Hawks look for a second consecutive win on Monday when hosting the Portland Trail Blazers. Atlanta is tied for second in the Southeast Division with the Charlotte Hornets, but 11.5 games behind the first-place Miami Heat. Atlanta defeated the LA Clippers 112-106 on Saturday. Trae Young was the leading scorer for the Hawks with 27 points, and Atlanta snapped a 2-game losing streak. Portland and Atlanta are both playing poorly at the moment. The under has cashed in 4 of Portland's last 5 and in 4 of Atlanta's last 6. Portland has a completely revamped lineup and the Trail Blazers are scoring an average of only 107.2 points per game, which is 23rd in the NBA. The under has cashed in 3 of Portland's last 4 on the road. Take under 233. Or Atlanta Hawks -12. The LA Clippers complete a back-to-back on Monday when visiting the Cleveland Cavaliers after playing on the road Sunday against the Detroit Pistons. LA is third in the Pacific Division at 35-34 and 19 games behind the first-place Phoenix Suns. The Clippers were defeated by the Atlanta Hawks 112-106 on Friday. Ivica Zubac was the leading scorer for the Clippers with 24 points. LA has lost 3 of the last 4. Cleveland looks to snap a 2-game losing streak when hosting the LA Clippers on Monday. The Cavaliers are third in the Central Division at 38-29 and 3.5 games behind the first-place Milwaukee Bucks. Cleveland was defeated by the Chicago Bulls 101-91 on Saturday. Darius Garland was the leading scorer for Cleveland with 25 points, but the Cavaliers as a team shot only 41.9% and were out-rebounded 46-40. The LA Clippers will be completing a back-to-back with both games on the road, and the Clippers have lost 3 of the last 4 straight up and are 2-2 against the spread during that stretch, but LA is 9-3 against the spread over its last 12. Cleveland is struggling without Jarrett Allen on the court, and the Cavaliers have failed to cover the number in 7 of the last 10. Look for a tightly contested, low-scoring defensive battle with the Clippers covering. Cleveland Cavaliers -5.5. Or over 211.